Alright, so this is a Makarov owner. I just picked up the Shopsmith Mark 5 from a elderly gentleman down by Corvallis. I was going to purchase it from him. He marked it as salvage for 30 bucks. Can you believe it? 30 bucks. And it's pretty rough. It's got some stuff going on. So, I mean, the cover's loose, there's all kinds of rust, the wheels are kind of froze up. It does have its mobile base. It's going to need general service everywhere. I see it's got a carbide blade for the saw, and it's pretty nasty. He said he did something with the motor, and I'm going to have to measure and see if that blade's 10 inches or not. It should be a 10-inch blade on this unit. That looks a little small. There's a bucket of tooling that goes with this. I've not even looked at, but there's a cover, it's loose. He said that he basically disabled the speed control. He said the motor bearings are shot. I'm gonna have to tear it down and go over these weigh tubes 100%. Put in nuts and bolts and whatever is needed, and new belts, and fix the speed control. Now, see what's in this bucket of parts, because I don't know. Pull it out of here. I'd imagine that's probably paperwork and manuals and whatever. There's a faceplate. Boy, he said he had this sitting in a metal storage shed, and it just rusted that all to shit, didn't it? Well, it's aluminum, so it's not really rust, but still, that's very heavily pitted, like it'd been on the coast or something. So that's its sanding disc, kind of what's left of it. Here's a miter gauge, and Shopsmith has a really nice miter gauge, but this one looks like it's apart. Should be some wheels down here where these holes are, and it's not there anymore for locking. And there's supposed to be a down rod and adjustable piece on there, and it's not there. There's our rest for the lathe. That's adjustable. Here's the fence for the table saw. I'll bet you every piece of steel on that's rusted up. It's heavily corroded. He said there was actually two parts, or two different Shopsmiths that he put together. I can tell you right now, that's not a 10-inch blade. That's like an 8. However, that is an additional arbor, so that's nice. We got another one of those, even though that blade's crap. But yeah, he took two Mark 5 tables for the table saw, and he put them together with bar and extended it, which maybe in a way is neat, but then the drill press doesn't work that way. There's our speed control part right there. That's part of the drive. So he told me he took it apart, so I don't know. We're going to figure out what we're into. Here's a tailstock, which is nice. I didn't know what was in this mixed bag. More control knobs. I don't know what that wooden dealio is. There's the chuck for the drill press part in the bag. I'm not sure which piece that is. We're going to find out. Speed control ring. There's another speed control part. There's a dial for it. That's another part of the speed control. So, yeah, I don't know what he did inside, but he said he made it where it went single speed. That's a small faceplate for lathe turning. That's a bearing. Not sure which one. There's a small screw center, which that's nice. Looks like the thread is screwed up, but you know, that's okay. We'll fix it. There's a drive center. And the chuck for the drill press. there's a handle. I'm not sure which, that could be for the lathe, for the headstock maybe. Another emblem, and that's another ring. So yeah, quite the catch-all. So back in the bucket she goes, and first thing I'm going to do is throw all that stuff back in the bucket. We're going to pull this cover off, open up the headstock, and see what in the world we got going on there. In fact, I might just, because it looks like it's not connected, I might just slip it back now. Well, it's definitely the drive. It's got lots of spider webs and crap in there. You're not going to be able to see anything until I drop the motor down, and then we'll see what's going on the inside, and we'll get it blown out with air and just start going through it and see what in the world is going on. And anyway, have a good day. Bye.